Hi, I'm Jeremy Crosby.
And I'm Nick Boucher. We're the hosts for the program that's all about your city, Talking Fitchburg.
Every day, we pull together the news, events, and information you need to stay on top of what's happening in the city of Fitchburg.
Find Talking Fitchburg on cable TV, Roku, Amazon Fire, Apple TV, and our live stream on the web. Plus, you can view all our headlines and stories on Facebook, YouTube, and our video on demand service. This is your city.
Keep up with Talking Fitchburg and the issues that affect you and your neighbors.
Want to know what's happening in your city? Get Notify Me messages from the City of Fitchburg. Visit fitchburgwi.gov on your computer or mobile device and select the big Notify Me button on the left. Enter your email and/or phone number, whichever is best for you to get notifications. Scroll down the list and select all the topics you're interested in to receive email or text messages about. You'll be notified every time one of your topics is updated. Sign up for Notify Me, one more way to keep up with your Fitchburg government.
Seven o'clock, I will call the September 10th, 2024 meeting of the Public Service and Human Services Committee to order. The first item on the agenda is public appearances for non-agenda items. It doesn't appear that we have any of those. So we will move on to the consent agenda.
I'll move approval of the consent agenda, which includes the approval of minutes from August 27th and approval of routine licenses.
Motion's been made. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. Next, we will move on to review of following licenses, sound permits. The first one is for 1901 Incorporated Family Picnic, 2801 Sain Road, Madison, Wisconsin. They're going to be doing their picnic on Sunday, September 15th, 2024, from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. with amplified sound at McKee Farms Park, 2930 Chapel Valley Road.
So moved.
Motion's been made to approve. Any discussion? This is a recurring event which has happened many times before. And it looks like they're expecting about 200 people or so.
I haven't ever had any complaints about this event, so
yeah.
looking forward to having it.
All right. So with no further discussion on that, all in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. Next item is SARS Promise. It's a new event. It's an Inspiring Hope Walk to be held at McKee Farms Park, 2930 Chapel Valley Road on October 13th, 2024 from 8 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. with amplified sound.
I'll move approval of SARS Promise.
Motions are made to approve, and I believe Beth is here for this event.
Yes.
Would you like to tell us about your event?
Well, we are very excited to be participating at McKee Farms Park this year. SARS Promise is a local nonprofit organization, and what we do is we fight cancer every day in pets and people. And our Inspiring Hope Walk, this is actually our 6th year of hosting a walk, and we are going to be featuring a lot of local, very inspiring vendors, sponsors, food, music, and we will be celebrating the hero pets that we support every single day in their cancer journey, which will also be a 1-mile walk on the path throughout the park. So the event itself is scheduled from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. for the public. And we will be there a little bit earlier, of course, to set up for the day.
Okay, it looks like you're expecting about 400 people.
Approximately, yes.
Where does the SARS come in? Is that the name?
I'm Czar's mom.
Okay.
And Czar was our Great Pyrenees that was diagnosed with bone cancer in 2012. And he had his leg amputated and went through chemotherapy, but he lived an amazing 19 months. And on the day that he passed away, I made him a promise that someday and somehow, some way, I'd find a way to help other families that were going through this. And also I will take my last breath in helping to find a cure. So that's where it came from.
It's a great name for a male dog.
Yes, he was a 1 in a million for sure.
All right. Any other discussion on this item? Hearing none, all in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Good luck with your event. I hope you raise lots of money.
Thank you, and I have to tell you how excited our sponsors and vendors are and our participants are to be at McKee Farms Park. So thank you so much for the Parks Department.
Excellent.
You're very welcome.
All right, next we will move on to item 5, consideration of fermented malt beverage and intoxicating liquor licenses. It's a Class B fermented malt beverage retail license and reserve Class B intoxicating liquor retail license for Blue Sky Madison LLC.
DBA.
So moved.
Motions are made. Any discussion? Hearing none, let's find out what this is all about. So, William, are you leading off the story here since you're the registered agent, or? Well, who are you?
My name is Rachel Bauer. I'm one of the owners of Blue Sky. My background is in hospitality, so I have a 6 years running a banquet facility at a hotel located in northern Illinois. We are turning that previously Mad Power building into a wedding venue, primarily a wedding venue. So we're looking at hosting weddings, quinceañeras, family events, retirement parties, those kinds of things. Our cup does allow us to do some ticketed events as we ramp up towards that. So that's our entire business model.
What would a ticketed event consist of?
So we're looking at things like karaoke, some limited music. What are some of the things? Board game nights, comedian, yep. Some business professional networking style things, things that would just provide a space for the community to have an opportunity to do that kind of ticketed, something that's not a celebration, but driven as a one event.
For the people watching, what were the hours that were stipulated in your?
I believe midnight.
So 10, yes, Sunday through Thursday to 10 p.m. and then Friday and Saturday to midnight.
What's the current capacity of that building?
Um,
Are you doing some sort of remodeling to it to accommodate this?
Yeah, no, so we removed some walls that were useless. We've refinished the floors and we're doing some painting. Their current capacity, we talked to the fire chief and we were all in agreement that it should be at that 300, which is limited
That's what's in
at
our
the
cup.
cup.
Yeah.
All right, and I haven't been in that building in many years, but what's the condition of the kitchen?
There isn't a kitchen in that building. It was removed in 2016.
Interesting.
Yeah, so there's the old kitchen is behind that main bar.
I know where it is.
Yeah, the old kitchen was back there. That was turned into a hot yoga studio, and it currently doesn't have air conditioning, so it's being used for storage. So we're just using that banquet hall area.
How will you do banquets without a kitchen?
So we have a plan in place. We're working with an architect to have a catering kitchen installed, and that catering kitchen is going to go where an area of the building was used for showers because the plumbing is already there. So we're just working out some of the logistics on that, and then some contractor time that takes a while to get that booked out. But we've spent a lot of time talking to other catering companies around town and really getting a sense of what they want in that catering kitchen so that we're putting the right stuff in there so that we've got it right.
Yeah, because if you're not going to be, Are you planning on doing anything with deep fryers or
No,
anything like that?
we won't have any cooking facilities on site.
No, it all
Oh,
has to
so,
Catered in,
all right,
prep
so,
kitchen only.
I see, got it.
So basically a hosting space, right?
be. Right, so if you've ever been to like the Burr Oak or the Tinsmith, it's gonna be like that.
Gotcha. Yeah, the Tinsmith is an interesting building.
Yeah.
But that's a discussion for another day. All right, okay, any other discussion on this item? Hearing none, all in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. So good luck, I hope all goes well.
Thank you.
Next is announcements, our next meeting is on September 24th.
Move we adjourn?
Motion's been made, any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. We are adjourned.
Thank you for coming.